Oof. Girl, let's talk about ways to prevent that itch when you got that install in, girl. Stay tuned. Hey you guys, you are tuned in with Toya Envy, and today we are going to talk about having an install but your scalp is just itchy. Like, I want to know what you girls do when your scalp is just crazy itchy after you get an install. I mean, are y'all doing y'all got the little rat tail combs? Like, what are y'all doing? And also, I want to give you guys some tips on things that you should do to maintain an itchy scalp or a dry scalp while having a install, whether it's a quick weave or a sew-in or K-tips or braids or whatever it is. Here are some tips for you. So let's first start with the pre-maintenance or the pre-service. So before you get your hair actually installed, it's important to go in with a good shampoo, definitely something moisturizing. But if you already have dry and itchy scalp issues, I definitely recommend using a medicated type of shampoo. Also, ask your stylist or either your braider to oil or grease your scalp with something like a tea tree or a peppermint or some type of oil that's going to actually help your scalp. Even use a sulfate or something just on the scalp, not necessarily on the hair. Of course, you don't want to get the hair too oily or too, greasy, but at the same time, you want to make sure that you're treating the problem before there is a problem. So other than that, when you have your install, simple things that you can do is take like some sea breeze, put it in a spray bottle or a color bottle, and actually just get it in between the tracks and just right at that scalp area and just let that air dry. That'll be a great tip and give you some relief. Also, if you are a girly that suffers from dandruff or psoriasis of the scalp and things like that, I definitely recommend getting services that don't last as long. So I wouldn't recommend you going to get a traditional sew-in that's going to last you 12 weeks. You might want to do something like a pronto weave or a quick weave or something that's only going to be in for about 2 to 3 weeks, no more than 4 weeks, because you need to be shampooing your hair more frequently. Also, I would stray away from the quick weave and go with more so a sew-in type of service, like once again a pronto weave, because that is a sew-in. You are able to go in and get it shampooed every 2 to 3 weeks and treat that scalp. It's so important to still maintain a clean scalp while wearing protective styles or install services, and that's going to help with your hair growth, and that's just going to help with keeping down the irritation. Also, you guys, another thing that you guys miss, and everyone misses this one, it is very important once you have a clean scalp, a clean head of hair, make sure you go and wash that scarf, wash your pillowcase, and wash your combs and your brushes. Take some hot soapy water, soap your combs and brushes in it, because basically dandruff is like a fungus in your scalp basically. And when you're not washing all of those things that you continue to put right back on your scalp or on your head, like your scarf and your pillowcase, you're constantly helping the problem just to continue to grow. So keep that in mind. Clean head, clean utensils, clean scarf, clean pillowcase. Those are tips that will actually help you and help prevent having that scalp issue in the flakes. So yeah. Okay guys, so I am going to link some of my favorite products to use in the bio or just in the messages below, so make sure you guys check that out. But I can say Design Essentials offers a very good anti-itch shampoo, conditioner, and like a grease with it. So I usually recommend that one to customers, but also get in a good squeeze bottle with the nozzle so that you're not actually drenching your whole head when it comes down to adding the astringent to your scalp. And if you're going to actually just do like a light shampoo, sometimes you could just get in the shower, mix 50% shampoo and 50% the astringent, like the sea breeze, mix it together in that little squeeze bottle, and just basically put it only on the scalp area, massage it in, let it sit for 5 minutes, and then just rinse. Go on and dry your hair, sit under a dryer, and that'll help you out a lot. Yeah, y'all stay tuned for more tips. I will be coming to you guys daily just to give some hair tips and extension tips and things like that. Y'all drop down in the comment below what y'all be doing about that scratch though. Let me know.